My name is Kelsey.
My name is Tisha. I'm Kelsey's mom.
My hobbies are watching movies. I like to shop at Ulta Beauty for all things makeup, TJ Maxx for clothes, purses.
But not so much lately because you have a lot of purses. Kelsey loves to get on YouTube, to be on YouTube and look for makeup tutorials. Kelsey, do you like to do your makeup?
Yes. I communicate using my iPad. I use an app called ProLoQ and ProLoQ for text. I work at Burger King. My responsibilities are greeting people, putting toys in bags, wiping off tables and lining trays.
Kelsey's been at her job for going on 11 years now.
Do you like working there?
Yes. Having a job is important to me because it makes me feel important, independent, and allows me to have a little extra money. My old wheelchair van was no longer safe and reliable to get me to work.
The ramp would deploy if it was cool outside, but once it started getting warm, the ramp wouldn't deploy anymore, so we'd have to let work know we wouldn't be there. She had to cancel or not participate in several conferences and speaking events. A lot of her medical appointments are over in Medford. We had to reschedule and figure out a different way. A lot of times that would entail I use the manual wheelchair and then have to physically load Kelsey into my car. So it's backbreaking.
I even got stuck in the van once.
Oh gosh. We were over in Medford and it was 115 degrees and the air conditioning didn't work in there. And I went to get Kelsey out and the ramp wouldn't deploy. Oh my gosh, do you remember that? So I was like running around the van, opening up all the doors, trying to keep air going through there. And I ended up having to pull that ramp down to be able to get Kelsey out. That's when I was like, we got to do something. So we were gonna have to cancel going to Breaking Barriers. Erica Drake, she teamed up with us. She reached out to OSAC. And so Gabby made it happen. We were able to rent the van and away we went. It took a team to break that barrier. And so that actually was the theme for her speech, is that she was breaking barriers to get to breaking barriers.
I advocated for the new van by reaching out to vocational rehabilitation. My van's name is Miss Red Hood. My new van is awesome. It allows me to go to work, speaking events, medical appointments, dances, shopping, and to go on adventures. It allows me freedom.
So she likes to travel. Everything deserves that, don't you think? Yeah. Yep. So being able to get in your van and go to new places.
Curious.
Makes her curious what it's gonna be like when you get there. Yeah. It's a little squirrely.
Disney.
She got to drive her new van to Disneyland. It was amazing, except for my mom. My husband drove us, and well, after about the 6th hour, I was like, are we there yet? But her and Dad, they just motored on and loved it, huh? Yep. It helps her to follow her dreams and to advocate and to speak. Do you like going to conferences, Kelsey?
Yes. Especially when I get to speak about what I want. Without transportation, I wouldn't be able to advocate.
One of her friends got to come over and take Kelsey to a dance.
I love going to dances. So fun.
And I asked if she wanted me to go, and she said no. So for one of the first times in Kelsey's life, it was just, and I might start crying, it was just her and a friend doing what friends do without me, and it was a beautiful thing. I was able to be okay with that because I knew that the van wasn't going to break down. Kelsey wasn't going to get trapped in there. That was one of those moments where it was just like, look at this.
Was that dance fun without your mom?
Reliable, safe transportation is so
Good.
So good.
Different. It's important on so many levels. I feel like having transportation gives me the ability to live life on my terms. It allows me independence and freedom to go and do.
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Gadon, the Executive Director of the Oregon Self-Advocacy Coalition.
In this story, we talk about Kelsey, and Kelsey really is empowered in so many ways, including going to work with her wheelchair van. She also goes and does presentations, has done testimony with legislators. She's a brilliant advocate, and this gives her the opportunity. By having that van, she is getting out and having a full life. It's really important for assistive technology to be around so people can have a voice. Kelsey uses so many aspects of this assistive technology because with assistive technology, people are able to live their life to their fullest and also express themselves to be able to ask for support or to be able to educate others with that technology.
Oregon Self-Advocacy Coalition is made up of people with intellectual and developmental disability for people with intellectual and developmental disability. So when you come to us, you know you're going to be talking to people that understand and that have had experiences similar.
Oregon Self-Advocacy Coalition will be able to give you contacts and resources to be able to get help around assistive technology and or transportation.
We want to hear your voice. We want to hear what's important to you, and we want to know how we can assist you to be able to feel empowered to speak up, educate, and learn in your life. You can contact OSAC at ask@OSAC.org, or you can connect with us on Facebook under Oregon Self-Advocacy Coalition.